Normally, when people think YouTuber, they think crazy, outgoing, spontaneous extroverts, but they neglect the introtuber. What is introtuber? Well, it stands for introvert YouTuber. And trust me, we're just as crazy as our extroverted cousins, but we are a more reserved people. Introtubers are people like PewDiePie or Casually Explained. They're people who mainly make content in their room and they do not go outside to make content or outside in general. Now let me be clear. Introvert does not mean antisocial. It does not mean shy. All that it means is that we get our energy from being by ourselves or with another person, which is a very good excuse for having only 2 friends. Of course, the world is nice. It's just that my office is nicer. But anyways, if you don't know me, my name is Ikenna. I'm a language learning YouTuber, and 2 years ago I was in university and I dropped out with the crazy dream of making YouTube my full-time job, and well, a year later that happened, and for the last year I've been doing YouTube full-time. So here's what a day in the life of a professionnel YouTuber looks like. So the day begins with me waking up at 6 a.m. I do a thing where I put my phone on my desk in my office, so when the alarm goes off every morning, my phone forces me to get out of bed, because God knows I would not be able to force myself. Doing this is the difference between me waking up at 6 a.m. or me waking up at 10 a.m. because if I keep my phone next to me while I sleep, I do not wake up. It's as simple as that. Now, I used to be a serial snoozer, but I've actually been able to wake myself up at 6 a.m. consistently through treating my self-discipline like a video game, where I level up the more disciplined I get, and unlock some tantalizing rewards. So at 6:30 a.m. I do a language review. I do this for around 30 minutes to start my mornings off, as it's an easy task, it helps me remember vocab, and it sets the mood for the rest of the day. It just feels good to start the day off doing something productive. I mean, for me, it either keeps me in a productive mood for the rest of the day, or it convinces me to slack off, because hey, at least I already did something, am I right? Work starts. It's time to come up with video ideas and write a script or bullet points for whichever video idea that I come up with that I like the most. Right here, you're seeing that I'm not actually writing anything, because 7 to 10 a.m. is my writer's block time, aka I can't come up with any new ideas for videos, so let's get distracted by Reddit and feel bad about myself time. Actually, my writer's block used to be much worse in the past, but recently I've blocked any websites that can potentially distract me. So now when I'm working, I can no longer access Reddit, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Cool Math Games, Agario, Old School RuneScape, Quora's MBTI section, nothing. And this forces me to work, or at least question my life decisions. But eventually, the writer's block does fade, and I'm struck with a brilliant idea that I'm certain is going to change the face of YouTube forever, or at least get me a lot of views. Okay, so now the script is finished, it's 12 o'clock, I am absolutely starving, so I order some food.
No te dejaremos ir a la Nación del Fuego, Ang.
Al menos no sin tus amigos. Te ayudaremos.
So from 12:30 to 1:30, I will practice my languages with an online tutor. 如果我的头发是这样，我更喜欢没有褐色，因为是更我觉得是更漂亮，是更好看。Je me suis demandé si le mot value vient de français parce que c'est presque la même chose, value et valeur.
C'est possible, oui, je sais pas. Peut-être que les deux viennent de la même racine.
Oui. So now that the call is over, it's around 1:30 and it is time to record the video. Alright, so one of the things that I've been trying to discover recently is the impact of learning the most frequently used words in a language. Now, listen, when it comes to speaking, So now it's around 2:45. I just wrapped up shooting the video, and it's time for editing. So the video is almost done. All I gotta do now is just put the finishing touches on it. Now occasionally I do get people inviting me to go places while I'm editing, but you know, I got a job to do. So all that's left now is to do the thumbnail. Now normally the thumbnail is the most important thing to do because it's why people click on your video. But at this point, I'm too damn tired, so I'm just gonna make some weird faces and hope for the best. There we go, a little bit of Photoshop, and publish! It's out. So the video is out. I am so excited to bring this to you guys. I just wanted to say that you definitely should go check it out. Swipe up, swipe up, swipe up. And the comments are starting to roll in, and this right here, when the comments start to roll in, this is the most tantalizing parts.
It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. It's not.
あらあら。ああ、それは残念ですよね。So yeah, the video's out. Most of the comments are positive. Every single comment was actually positive. And yeah, I mean, that's it. That's it. What do I do now?
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Do you want to watch Dr. Stone?
Sure.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.